Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video is basically belongs to all the academic students for task 1. Yes, I know many students they ask me the questions about the task 1, that is graph for academic students, because they are always over the time for graph. So I've in today's video I'm going to give you the tips and tricks for how to uh, be within that time and complete your task 1 in 20 minutes. So but before that, if you are new on this channel, please subscribe this channel, because here you can get the opportunity to do free speaking with us. But before that, if you are new on this channel, then please click on the like button for respect and subscribe for support to IELTS Wisdom. And also, if you are looking for the free English speaking buddies, then we are here to help you out. But again, the condition is you only need to subscribe our WhatsApp group and subscribe our YouTube channel and join our WhatsApp group too. Thank you for the consideration. Now, today's video is, as I mentioned, basically for the academic students, how to spend 20 minutes in task 1, because usually what I had the feedback from my students, that students they all over the time on this task, which is not good. Because if you spend more time in task 1, then you have a less time for your task 2. In task 2 you need to write down 250 words, right? In task 1 you almost have the 150 words you need to write, maximum 150 words, right? 80 is the again the width according to the requirement of your task 1. But again, if you are looking for the tips, then this is the right place, this is the right channel where you can get all your tips and tricks. All right, so let's get started. But before that, if you are new on this channel, only request you need to subscribe this channel and also share this video with your friends who is going to appear for IELTS exam, upcoming IELTS exam in November, December, or in next year 2025. So now let's get started. Very first tip. Before that, new on this channel, subscribe this channel if you are. um all right, so how to spend 20 minutes on task 1. I'll give you in today's video summarize the information by selecting the reporting, the main feature, and make comparison where relevant. So if there's a not relevancy of your uh, data, what you're picking from the chart, then you will not get the high marks in there. So it's very important. You need to keep close eye on the graph so that you can get the data in there. All right, so let's get move to the next. So what example I'll show you today? So I explain everything with example. I know many times I uploaded the video with the tips only and tricks how you can get rid of it, and many of my handwritten notes are also there. I like writing, very first thing, because writing gives you more freedom for your thinking skill, for your spelling skills, and for your grammatical skills. So always please prefer to write. So in my all writing videos you see that I put it all the efforts in there, for writing tips, so how you can appear, how you can attempt your IELTS exam, and how you can use this task with the relevant keywords. So in today's video, I'll give you the example of bar chart, shows the average daily consumption of protein and calories for 4 regions around the world. So summarize the information by selecting the report, the main features, and make the comparison where relevant. And then also I'll use at least 150 word here. All right, you can maximum take that to 180 words, but 150 is the relevancy of this task. So before starting, if you are new on this channel, please consider to subscribe. Now let's get started. So you should spend 20 minutes on this task, right? At least 150 words. The bar chart shows the average daily consumption of protein and calories for the 4 regions around the world. So my picture is a little bit colorful, but in the exam you don't have this colorful picture, you have the black and white picture, right? So if you have colorful picture, then it's more beneficial. But previously, like 7 years back or 8 years back when I came here, that time it was black and white. So now if they upgrade their system, that's because we have that information, but again, it's not that much of colorful, which you can see here. So there is North America, there how they use the consumption of proteins and calories, and we have Europe, America, so there the calories how it looks like, and we have per, there is also calves calories, and also South America. So there is also South America, there you can see the graphs shows you what you can see here, right? So this is a 3D graph. So here you can clearly see which country or which area, if you can see this picture very closely. So calorie wise, which graph shows you more, which shows you less. Okay, so this is the very close picture of this graph, so you can see that. And upon the basis of this graph, now we are going to explain. You can spend like at least 1 minute to see the picture clearly, so what it shows, because if you see this one and this one, and then when you go here, there is, you can see all the way up on there and all the way up on here. All right, so how we can explain now? So let's get start. So your answer should start with the bar chart illustrates the average daily consumption of protein and calories in 4 different regions of the world, right? So, same way, like when you get this question in your exam, if you have 4 or 2 comparisons, then you can say the bar chart illustrates the average. If there's a two things, then you can compare with the two. If you have four, then compare with the four. North America, Europe, Africa, and South Africa, these. Okay, so North America, Europe, and Africa, and South America. So these are the 4 countries. Or you have two things, then you can keep the two names over there in your exam, real exam. All right, so overall North America has the highest daily intake, right? So North America is has the highest daily intake, both proteins and calories. You can see that, by followed by the Europe. So this Europe, while Africa record is lowest figure for both categories. Okay, South America stands the middle of protein consumption, but surplus in Africa's in calorie intake. If you can see there, calorie intakes, so it is really less here. Okay, the bar chart illustrates now complete. This is the two things I just explained. Now I'm going over all these 2 paragraphs we already read, but I will just repeat that for you. So because this is a whole 150 words, not more than that if you count word to word. So the bar chart illustrates the average daily consumption of protein and calories in 4 different regions of the world, and then North America, Europe, Africa, and South America. Overall, North America has the highest daily intake of both protein and calories, followed by Europe, and also while Africa records the lowest figure of the both categories. South America stands in the middle of the protein consumption by surplus Africa in calorie intake. In more details, North America shows an average daily protein intake around 90 grams, significantly higher. This is a, if you can notice, these all are the significantly is a vocab word, higher than Europe 80 grams. Meanwhile, again vocabulary word here, Africa and South America consume considerably, again vocab word here, less protein, with Africa approximately 50 gram and South America slightly higher than 60 grams. when it comes to calorie consumption, North America leads with an average intake of about 3,500 calories per day, closely followed by Europe at around 3,300 calories. In contrast, again, vocab words, South America and Africa have much lower figures, again, vocab, with daily calories intake vocabulary word of around 2,800 and 2,000 calories respectively. If you can look at these charts, then you can see the thousands here. This comparison highlights the significant disparities in dietary consumption between developed and developing regions. So, in that way, you can explain at the end how you are saying this comparison is significantly disparities in dietary and dietary consumption between developed and developing regions. Okay, so this is how you can explain your graph. And if you need more help in there, if you are looking for more examples in the graphs, please let me know in the comment section. I will definitely help you out with that. And that is all I have it for today's video. If you are new on this channel, please consider to subscribe this channel, because only here you can get the answers of all your questions, all the new updates, breaking news, and also your answer keys, and also whatever you require, you can get it here. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'm here to help you out all the time. Please write down your questions in the comment section. I will start replying you this weekend. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye bye, and you have best of luck for your IELTS exam. Bye bye, take care.